Can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. This one. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's do. Let's see. I had sent an email with some.
Oh, puppy. Puppy.
Oh, the puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Blaster. He's sleeping.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. He's my little fluffy kins. Okay. So, put this up some. There we go. Okay. So, I had sent an email with our reading passages. Remember?
Yeah.
And I had wanted you to highlight the words that you didn't know.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting any of that done, or?
Just
or
a
no?
moment.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we can go through it together. Okay? Okay. So I had wanted you to do
Yeah.
the packet like throughout the week, but we'll start at the beginning.
Yeah.
All right. So it should start out with a picture of peace. Is that what you see?
Picture of 6.
Picture of peace. Let me share this.
Oh, here. A picture of peace.
Yep. Okay. So let me put that up on my over here. Make it bigger. And I'm going to make this my screen. Let's turn this off. Okay, can you see that?
Oh, I have an email.
Yes, but that's okay. This is what I sent in the email. So this is what it looks like. All right. And you here, just in case, let me send this to you through chat and you can open it.
Oh, I have.
You have it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so you look it on your screen and I'll look it on my, and we'll look at it together, okay? Yeah? Okay. All right, so let me close out that chat and to pop that out. Okay, so a picture of peace.
Yeah.
Read the first passage out to me. Stop at Cannon's laughing in the background. Stop at any word that you don't understand.
Yeah.
Okay? And I will highlight it and then we will look it up. And then I will pull it up over here.
Yeah.
On Oh, no, not audio mixer. Thank you. I don't want the audio mixer. I want. There it goes. Okay, So when we get to a point where you don't understand something, we will then I will do this.
Yeah.
And we'll flip back over to our page over here where we can find the definition, and we'll write it out and we'll copy it down, okay? All right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. All right, so go ahead and start reading it to me, please. Starting at when she
Okay.
was just 7 years old.
When she was just 7 years old, Michelle knew with certainty
Mhm.
that she wanted to photograph her when she grew up.
Yep, be
That
a
year she
photographer.
received a
It's
photographer.
yeah, photographer.
Photographer.
Very good.
When she grew up, that year
Mhm.
she received. What does mean receive?
Received.
Yeah.
Okay, so received, and here we go, Learner's Dictionary. What? Oh, I'm for E except after C. Ha 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 ha. Silly Miss Katie. Okay. Received means widely accepted, or when someone sends you a package, they ask, "Did you receive the package?" Right? So did you accept it? Did it come to you? But in this sense over here,
Yeah.
right, for this word, I want to highlight this word. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Where's my editing tool? Mm, 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 mm. I want to edit you. That's not what I want. Ah, okay. Let's see. No. Oh well. Okay. Received. Won't let me mark it up. No, not that either. Either way. Okay. So this word here, received, means widely accepted.
Why is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
First camera, a small disposable one to use on the family vacation. At first she randomly.
Randomly.
What does it mean randomly?
Randomly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll do this. Randomly. And again, if you don't know a word, go ahead and write it down in your notebook when we
Oh,
find
okay.
our definition. Okay, so randomly. Oh, also make sure you write down what kind of word it is, like received, for example.
Yeah.
That is an adjective. Okay, so how we're
Yeah.
going to write that is you will write the word. Okay, oh, no, not that whole thing. Okay, so what you will do is you'll write the word, and I don't know why it wants to capitalize. Then you'll write this is the abbreviation for adjective, okay?
Yeah.
ADJ.
ADJ.
Yep. And then, and so just like this, how it shows on my screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Do you want the text bigger? It may be easier to read that way.
Thank you.
Sure. Here we go. Let's put it this size. How's that?
Good. Oh.
Okay. Right? All right. And then for randomly, I want you to underline the word, this part.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the underlined part for randomly is random, and that's its base word. Okay. So yes. And then,
Oh. Randomly.
Yep. So randomly is an adverb, and this is how we abbreviate that.
Okay.
And it means chosen, done, etc means etc, and then other examples that are similar to chosen or done, right?
Oh. Okay.
Without a particular, or let's say specific. Do you know what specific means?
No.
Okay. So a particular, and I'll give you the definition for particular here in a second. A particular plan or pattern. And now let's go down and I will give you the definition for particular. Okay? No, so one specific.
Oh, randomly means choosing them act without a particular
Yes, without a particular plan or pattern. So let's say, like, particular would
Yeah.
mean one specific person or thing. So this exact one.
Yeah.
There we go. So random means, say I have four markers, right?
Yeah.
I do not care which one I pick. I pick one at random.
Yeah.
Right? I do not want this specific one. I am not looking specifically for red or only for red, right? I am not looking only for green. I just want a color. So no one, like I'm not laser focused in on one. Ooh, this one, right? Any one. Okay? So
Yeah.
random. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. And that's what random means. So if you randomly do it, it means that you are doing it, right, without any cause or reason.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. And this is an adverb because we have taken and randomly. Okay. We have taken an adjective. So random is an adjective. And as we know, an adjective is a word that does what? What type of word is an adjective? So we've got nouns, we've got verbs, we have adjectives, we have adverbs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we come down and if we remember correctly, our noun is what?
Oh, like yes,
Person.
name
Yep. Name. Yep. A person.
or thing.
Name. Place. Yep. A thing. Uh-huh. And an object.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing or object. Right? Because a thing does not have to be like an object can be something like your feelings, right? Something that has no physical shape. Okay, a thing would be something that has physical form. You can touch it, right? But an object of a sentence will be whatever you are talking about. So if the object of your sentence is, oh, you were talking about your feelings, my feelings. Feelings is a noun because it is an object. Okay. Or religion. Religion is not something that you can touch, is it?
Yeah.
Right? It's something that you feel, but you are still perceiving it. We call our feelings our extra sense. So you have your 5 senses, right? That we use for our adjectives. Okay?
Yeah.
But you also can feel, and that can be your next sense, okay? Now, the thing that you are feeling becomes a noun,
Yeah.
right? Or the abstract concept of something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are our nouns. Person, place, thing are the main ones. Names indicate a person, right? An object is one of these things over here. It can be a person, a thing, or a place,
Yeah.
right? Then you come down to our next type of word that we normally have, a verb, right?
Like
And what is a verb, Jenny?
mm, like am or is.
Yep, it is an action word. And
Oh.
let's put that in some fun font. Maybe our action word is running.
Yeah.
Action. Oh no. No, I don't want to do that. He's an action word and let's make him super actiony looking. Give him like here we go. Pew, action. There we go. It is an action.
Yeah.
An action word, right? An
Yeah.
action word would be what kind of action words do you know?
Like run
Uh-huh.
and read
Yep, read is an action. Yep.
and am or is.
The what?
Oh no. Mm, walk
Yep.
or
Walk.
eat.
Yep,
Because
eat.
everything is verb.
Yep. Anything that you can do, anything that creates an action is a
Yeah.
verb. Mhm. Now, we get into our descriptions of these two main types of words. Our two main types of words being nouns and verbs. If you have an object in a sentence, the object has to do something. So it has to create an action. Otherwise, you don't have a complete sentence. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, if you want, you could have a sentence that says, I walk. That is a complete sentence. It has a noun, it has a verb. right? Complete
Yeah.
sentence. But if I want to say, I, and then I want to enhance my verb or give extra description to my verb, then I come down to an adverb, right? And an
Yeah.
adverb describes a verb.
A verb.
Yep. So an example of that would be if you, let's say, if you run, how can you run?
Mm.
How could
Fast.
you describe your running?
Fastly.
Yep. So quick, well,
Quickly.
fast, yeah, quickly, quickly, quickly run, right?
Yeah.
Let's describe our eating. Let's find another adverb for our verbs.
Beautifully.
Yeah, you can. You can eat beautifully. Beautifully eat. And notice that these end in
Ly.
ly. They sure do. And let me highlight that. Oh, no. Whew. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they end in ly. The
Yeah.
base word quick, right,
Yeah.
is going to be an adjective because, again, an adverb is something that describes,
Yeah.
right? The base of all adverbs, most of the time, are going to be these words, which we've been talking about, adjectives, or an adjective.
Yeah.
And an adjective describes a noun. Why is it? It's cutting me off. Oh, word wrapping. I don't want that. Well, let's go. Describe a noun. Anything perceived. And do you remember our word perceived? If I can
First,
perceive something,
like
that means that I can
focus.
observe it or view it
Yeah.
or know about it with my five senses, right?
Yeah.
I perceived anything perceived with our five, and I'll put in here six because, again, feelings. But normally, uh, feelings are something that you can see based on someone's face, right? Or their body language or
Yeah.
their tone of voice. So you are still perceiving it with your five senses. And that's why I say, oh, it's our sixth sense, but it really, you still see or understand people's feelings, with your five senses, with our five senses. And what are our five senses that we perceive with, Jenny?
I'll feel.
Yep, touch.
I'll touch
Yep,
and
touch, feel.
look
Yep, look.
and
Sight.
smell
Yep, smell.
and hear.
Yep, we hear. And what's our last one?
Oh, tasty.
There you go. Yep. So again, anything, right, that we can perceive. Can
Yeah.
I perceive that someone is quick?
Quick.
Yep. How do I tell that someone is quick or fast?
I don't understand.
Okay? If I had two people
Yeah.
and they were in a race, how can I tell which one is fast and which one is slow? How am I observing their speed?
Mm, the red is run fastly.
Yeah, but how are you perceiving, receiving the information? How do you perceive that they are fast or and that red is fast, pew, and orange is slow? Oh, so slow. Right?
Yeah.
We see that one is fast and one is slow. Correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And right? So this is how we tell that a person is quick.
Yeah.
We have perceived it with our sense of sight. Okay? Again, quick being our base word. Quick is an adjective, right?
Yeah.
Let me come down and I will put as an example quick.
Quick.
Yep. Small. And again, you can tell that someone is quick by viewing them, right?
Yeah.
You can tell that someone is small by viewing them. Oh, he's small, right? It's tiny, small, or short, right? Short is another size adjective. Small just means that it's small, right? Short
Yeah.
is specific, and there's our word again, specific to height. Okay?
Yeah.
Yep. And so again, we perceive those with our eyes. What are some that we perceive with our some adjectives that we would perceive with our smell?
Mm,
And I'm going to put sight here in parentheses because we are observing this with sight. Okay? What would we observe with our smell? What are some smell adjectives?
smell.
Mm-hmm. Smell. If we were describing how something smells.
Mm, smell.
Mm-hmm. If I had a plate of
Like sour. Sour.
mm, sour would be our taste,
Ah.
right? But let's say I had two piles of laundry in
Yeah.
front of me. One is clean and one is dirty. How would I describe the smell of the one that smells dirty?
How dirty.
Now, how would I describe that smell?
Mm,
How do dirty clothes normally smell?
like,
Do dirty clothes smell uh stinky?
oh, stinky.
Stinky.
Yeah.
Yep, stinky. Oof. What else can we smell about those dirty clothes?
Very close.
Now, what else do we smell about
Mm,
them? We could look at them, say if they were old clothes, we could say,
very close.
"Ooh, they smell old.
Ah.
They smell old." Right? Normally they will smell old because they smell musty.
Musty.
Hmm. Musty is a word that means something that smells old or dried with age. and has a dry smell to it, like dust and dirt, right?
Yeah.
Dirty is also
Dirty.
an adjective. They
Yeah.
smell dirty. Oof, pu. If we
Yes.
had our pile of clean clothes and we smelled them, how would they smell?
Oh, like beautifully.
Yes.
Oh,
Yep. They smell. Well, we would
oh,
say
beautiful.
beautifully would be an adverb.
Yeah,
Beautiful would
beautiful.
be an adjective. Yep. So we would say, oh, they smell beautiful. You can also say that they smell
Hey,
fresh.
fresh.
Mm-hmm. How else do they smell? Give me one more word.
Fragrant. Like,
Fragrant. Very
yeah,
good, Jenny. Oh, that's excellent word usage. They smell fragrant. Yes. And those are all adjectives that we observe with our smell.
yeah,
Okay. And we're going to get into our last three quickly because we started a little late. So I'm giving you just a little bit of extra time. So
yeah.
let's quickly do ones that we can hear. Give me 3 adjectives that you observe by hearing.
Noisy
Noisy. Yep.
and quiet.
Yep.
Mm, like scream. Like oh no.
Here's one for you. If someone screams and it sounds like very high pitch, the
Yeah.
word for that is shrill.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yep. Or you could even, or here, I'll leave that there. You could even say loud
Yeah.
is another. That's a synonym for noisy, which means they're similar.
Yeah.
Okay, what about our taste?
Taste.
Hmm.
Yucky.
That's right. It is yucky. Blech.
And sweet.
Sweet. Yep.
And sour.
Yep. Very good. Sour. And last one, what about our touch?
Mm, hard.
Yes. Very good.
And
What's the opposite of
like
hard?
soft.
Yep. So soft is also one.
And
What about the dog Blaster? He's soft, but he is also furry.
ah,
You feel
yeah.
his texture, right? Furry. If he was a snake, if Blaster was a snake, right?
Like
How would he feel?
rough. Rough. Rough.
Rough. Yep. Rough or smooth,
A smooth.
depending what kind of snake it is. Yes. So touch indicates texture, how it feels, right?
Yeah.
All right. So awesome adjective work. I am going to put these notes into a smaller document. I'll do it as a PDF,
Yeah.
and I'll have Miss Linda send it to you so you have these notes. But I would still like for you to, and let me swap it
Okay.
over. I would still like for you to do this lesson that you got emailed, and the instructions came with it. I want you to read, and you have all week to complete this, okay? But
Yeah.
I want you to do this whole packet, okay? Just maybe do some of them a day, like a little bit here, a little bit there, all right? But I want
Yeah.
you to answer all the questions And so you'll read the instructions. First, you read right here. It says, read the selection and choose the best answer to each question, right? So
Yeah.
you would read all of this,
Yeah.
and then you come down here and you answer the
Oh,
questions
okay.
after reading, right? So it says, read this sentence from paragraph 14. And then using this sentence, you answer the question. As you are reading, I would like you to come in and, for example, like this word here, received. If you do not understand a word, highlight it,
Yeah.
okay? And then in your notebook, I want you to find the definition for it,
Okay.
okay? And I'm going to send you this website for the Learner's Dictionary in English. This is a very simple dictionary. It is very good for English learners. I'm going to send this to you in chat, and then we're going to end our session, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure you write this down so you can get back to it later.
Yeah. Oh, here. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'll let you write it down before I close down our session.
Uh,
Oh, that's still pulling up randomly. Sorry,
okay.
let me give you the without the without the word randomly. There we go. It's just going to be this. Scroll down here to the bottom. It's this. This is the specific site. Sorry. The one I gave you had the definition tied to it. This is what it should be here. So learnersdictionary.com. Yep.
I'm copy. I'm copy.
Oh, awesome. All right.
Finish. Copy is finished.
Yes. Good job. All right.
Yeah.
So again, homework throughout the week, and I'm going to check
Read.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to check it when we have our next class, okay?
Yeah.
And then I'm also going to send the notes that we did today to Miss Linda
Yeah.
so you have them to look over. All right.
Okay.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye.